much money. Ask Sandor, how much does it fucking cost to run a gym like this? A lot?
Yeah.
A fucking shitload. People don't understand that, mate. All my money goes back in my business.
Right.
They pulled out, we had
no one.
Zero.
Oi!
That's $10. Sorry, I'll just pay it, I'll give you $10. Just let me, no. You know you're broken now. Don't try to make excuses. Give me, $10, that's fine. G-Wood! Hey, G-Wood, yeah, that's fine.
It's all fucking facade, is it?
It's facade.
Yeah.
It's not you.
What do we got?
Alright, here we go. So what I do here with the broads, pardon me?
It's like a coffee.
Okay. Well, nothing we can do about that. You fucking idiot. I'll get one afterwards, Asako. 3 sets of 3. The whole idea with the broad jump for everyone out there is, I think it's very important to train both force vectors if you want to look for sprinting performance. And there's 2 factors to sprinting performance or improving speed. Stride length, which can be improved by relative strength. The ability to apply force to the ground. Why strength is so important, especially because it facilitates short sprints, jump ability, change of direction ability. Critical. Strength is the foundation of your house. Think of it that way. And then mobility, and then stride frequency mechanics. So we always look to train both force vectors. Number one, like a squat, a deadlift, which is a sagittal plane movement, anything like a broad jump as well, which is a horizontal displacement to maximize speed and explosive extension. So that's why we always got first. Just do 1 round, sit for 3. Way too high on the jump. Good, very good. Your dips fucking slow as shit. Your dips like this, you look like going slow, like should be nice and high. And then through. Oh yeah, practice this. No, that's fine, practice this, just to get going, keep your up your mind, so it's a full change. Just practice here, and there, that position, just get that position. There, and just do it real quick. Down. Now too slow, down. Don't see, no, watch me, here. Set, quick line, from the set, it's a quick free trip, it's a very short. Are you using elastic energy? Up, down. Yeah, but you want to finish here. Right there. You really throw your arms back, because that's going to get your momentum to go forward. Bang, that's it. Bang, and now. Stick. Still 2, a little bit too, 45. That's better, and land, hold for 2 seconds. They're good. So just stick it, this 1 minute of 3. Okay, ground contacts are really short, real short, so jump. It's a true plyometric movement. The funny thing I see on Facebook is like people put like a box jump up and they're doing box jumps for reps. So you're doing like 2 minutes of box jumps, so like improving lower body power. No.
What about using hurdles?
No, the hurdles are great. Hurdles are right there, okay? So I do the split jumps, linear hopping, lateral hopping.
The hurdles for this, like a broad jump, it's just good because you have a reference, you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then you just got to work on making the ground contact.
Yeah, ground contact minimal, yeah. So what I was trying to explain with this video is, jump, like a broad jump or a box jump, is not a plyometric movement. So if everyone out there, for it to be a true plyometric movement, it's got to be under 0.2 seconds. So there's got to be a minimal ground contact. So if you're just jumping on the box or jumping forward, it's a jump, not a plyo. Okay, you're developing for it's still an explosive movement, but it's not a true plyometric movement. So that's why we add in a lot of jumps, a lot of bounding. We do a lot of box jumps where you like this might release jumps where you jump first, and then you jump on the box to make it a true plyometric movement. So what you should be thinking if you're doing a plyometric movement, number one, especially doing a full plyo session or a speed session, you should be as fresh as you are at the end as you were at the start. The goal is not fatigue. So people who are doing box jumps and they're saying they're improving power, they're wrong. If you know anything about metabolic pathways and phosphocreatine recovery rates, you'd understand that, and also force velocity curves, you understand that you're not developing power or speed, you're developing conditioning, okay? And always remember, exercise is interplay between intensity, duration, rest period, and mode. So if you understand that, then you can understand why you're doing what you're doing. Let's go. So you want minimal ground contact, come forward. Oh, do you reckon Liz will come to my workshop?
How do you feel?
Yeah, right. Feel a bit fatigued today.
From the sprints yesterday?
Yeah, last night was pretty explosive.
What was last night?
Acceleration stuff, so it was like
What'd you do?
20, 30, 40,
Yeah.
50, 60, 30, 20, and a 150 to finish. I did feel it a bit before, but I've got to get back that. I don't have that spring in my step yet, you know? So it does feel weird. I feel like I'm just battling hard against myself. But I think I just got to get it, work through that fatigue that I'm getting from running, and plus working with this as well. Like next week should be interesting with the deload week and running.
Yeah.
But I just got that bit lead feeling.
That's springing step. That comes from just playing your sport, does it not?
Well, yeah, just running. Yeah, when you get before, when you're running on the track, you just feel like you're bouncing. I don't feel like that at the moment.
You'll get it.
Let's go. Second set. Now remember, it's kind of like when we do Olympic lifting. All you want to look at the body, okay? So I'm looking for that horizontal. I'm looking for that hip extension, triple extension. You can see there. You see that steep forward lean. That's supposed to represent acceleration. We want that. We want everything going horizontally. Okay, his triple extension. We're looking at the body. Now let's look at. I don't know how his contact was. Let's see it. What you want to see is when he touches the ground, you want a quick stretch and immediately that rebound effect to that powerful concentric movement. That's okay, that's pretty good. Look, bang, straight away, and then again, and then bang. I will say your arms go in the wrong direction. So here, watch this, arm right direction here. So when you do it, fine. Oh, you're kind of off there. Oh no, that was okay. Sorry, no, that was okay, my bad. That was pretty good. So you want your arms, you want everything. Guys do this when they jump, seriously. You get them, they don't, coordination's real big. So you see when they first do a skip, they do this.
Yeah, the
like
opposite
this, they
way.
don't understand there. Okay, through here, they'll go like that. That's just, all that is, that's the nervous system trying to coordinate movement. Now when they do a broad jump, they go like this. Do you want the arms, do you want everything, makes sense, everything going that way. But guys do this and they throw their arms that way and their body goes that way. It makes no fucking sense. So pretty good. This next set, just keep working on that minimal ground contact. And the third one, keep working on sticking. You want to stick as much as possible. What he said to me, you know what a good, the first thing he said to me just then was how I knew he was told me. He said he wanted a coffee. That's the first thing.
Yeah, I never heard him say that either.
Yeah, he's never said that to me, and that was funny. And he came in.
Yesterday was explosive. I know that if I'm jumping, you need to feel like, you need to be.
Yeah, that
stimulus.
you look very slow here. The thing for him is,
But at the
normally
same time, yesterday I got that in, so it's like.
yeah, you got it in, but is it quality work? Maybe not. It's not perfect all the time. Never going to be perfect. Mate, the best thing when I heard that Tim Gabbett guy speak, the guy who's the legend on training load monitoring, he said, I can stop all injuries. I can prevent it. And I was like waiting to hear his response. And he said, he's like, don't play sport, don't train. It's true though, because you've got to train, because too many people are worried about load. Don't be worried about it, you need it. Exactly what you said, you got through the session. Was it your best session? No, you didn't feel great. I also know with him, he's funny because I know with him when he's when he's not making jokes. So that's what I try to make jokes.
Yeah, yesterday was good. Yeah, last night, but then to come in the morning and expect for me to be jumping around.
All right, warm up. Let's go. Trap bar over there. You're on the platforms over there. Thanks for that, because people just chase them. Press. Good speed. Nice.
Do you think you're a superficial person?
No, not at all. How the fuck would be superficial? I couldn't give a fuck how it looks. Do you know what I care about in this industry? What I'm trying to bring it back to?
Results.
The service. Okay, the quality service. Boy, everyone's out about how you look. I'm thinking a fuck about that. Press. Clean. One more. Press. Nice. Fuck him. Nice, easy. Nice one. For a guy who wants to be one of the best in the NRL next year in 2 years, fuck.
You claiming that? Do you want that?
Why the fuck would he be going back any other way? It pissed me off if he said, no, I'm going back just to
I've never heard him talk about it. I want to hear him say it himself,
no,
not
he
you.
won't say it because he's a pussy about things. He doesn't like saying to the universe. I do. If I want something, I'll say it to the fucking universe. Press. There. I've got a question about warm-up sets. So what you think, how I think about warm-up sets is there's two functions to it. One, you want to prepare your nervous system and also your muscular system as well. So you want to ramp your way up. So we call it neural ramping. And with my warm-ups, I like to keep my reps low, okay? And I'd rather more sets, so probably small reps. So you don't want to go anything over 3 to 4 reps, and you want to what we call grease in the groove. So it's just training neural pattern, making sure you're efficient, okay? Just give me a single. This is a 200 for a single. Then his first set will be 205 to 210. Tighten up. Oh, that's a damn clean rep. That's it. What do you reckon? 205 for the first one? I think 205 is good, and we'll just work up. You got 3 sets, and I want you to think as well, the heavier the work set, the more warm-up sets you need. Example, he's doing 205 for his first work set, so it makes sense. You might do 4 warm-up sets. If you go light like these 2 girls over here, just take it for these 2 girls over here, you probably go a little bit lighter. But these 2...
They lift more than you.
They do they? Just wait. Hold on, wait. So wait, I want everyone... I want everyone's max deadlift here. You go first. 220, 230, Light. Okay. Okay. Absolute and also relative strength. I'm the strongest here as well because he weighs about 130. Just wait. Let me finish. What is your absolute max effort? Just so everyone knows. Tell him now. What's yours? See, you just can't. He never admits when he's wrong. I'm right. 230, 220, and whatever these boys got. But all I'm going to say now, it's unfortunately the strongest guy in the room. It's how it is. Button up. Nice. Good. Reset everywhere. Tight. Press. Hips. No. Perfect. Woo. Clean. Very clean. So you can see there. What do you want to do? Take 2.5 off. Put a 5 on. Do you want to leave there?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy with the speed. Technique is fine. It's good. We can go to 210, or you want to go to we can add 1.25 each side. What do you take 2.5? I'll put a 5 on. Tighten up. Press. Out. One more. Hands on. Don't rush this. Knees out. Stack of the bar. Let's press. Lock. Right. Woo. Lock. Press. Lock. Nice. One more. Press. Lock! Good, nice. That was 210, man. Fucking clean as shit. I'll put that up on Insta. That was actually better. Yeah, that was a lot better. You see, just look at the angles. Look at the angles.
He keeps his back so flat.
I know. Look at his back at 210. Watch. Wait. Look at this. It's
crazy.
So look at this. Shins vertical, trunk horizontal. Up now, because it's not a straight bar. Well, look. Yeah, but because the because. Do you want to fucking watch the fuck out? I'll snap you in a fucking second, dickhead.
Where you going, mate?
I'm trying to fucking talk because you fucking go weird. Because your centre of gravity's inside the bar, it's a lot easier, so I really like it. You should. So yeah, that's perfect. So watch that again. What are you saying? It's good, eh? See, his back stays flat. Look, his back stays flat. Now watch this. So knee extensions. The first move is like a subtle knee extension. Then once the bar gets sneezed, his hips should come through, and they do. Perfect. That's what you want to see. That's really good. Nice. For a guy who pulls 220 max, that's pretty good. 230, yeah. 230, no. All right, put away, let's go. Oh!
Got him.
Oh!
Got him.
Oh! Oh, you got him on the tip. That like wasn't hard, but it was like enough, you know, it's just a little soft one.
That's a meme right there, him on all fours with the commando.
4 reps. 1. John. So you can see here, he's taking a big step forward, driving the front heel, bang, good, 3, and he's pressing into the ground, bang, back leg 90-90, press up, and he's going to work on keeping that front knee out. We don't want velvets, we don't want that knockback. And again, drive. Wait, that is quality there. In terms of the supplementary, that's quality. Trunk upright, the front leg moves, the front leg's low, press off the front leg, back leg guides it. That is quality. I know what you're going to say. Can I say what you're going to say? This is what you're going to say. I want to go into single leg work. Yes, we fucking are. Now you. And right, so we're going to...
30? All right.
Look at a split squat variation. A few things I look at. We go split squat, which is static lunge. We go reverse lunge, forward lunge, lateral lunge, and then we go into a step up. A split squat's in between a bilateral and a unilateral. It's not a true unilateral movement, but it's in between a bilateral double leg and a true unilateral quad dominant movement, which is a single leg squat. So that's my progression, because if you look at a scale 1 to 10, change. If you look at a scale 1 to 10 on how hard it is, 1 being easy, 10 being very hard, a single leg squat is very, very, very hard. So for people who want to do I want to do single leg work straight away, yet they can't do bilateral work. You're kidding yourself, right? You can't bilateral squat. Yeah, you want to do a unique single leg squat? Come on, champ.
Can't do parallel pulls, so I'm just going to do something.
Why can't you do pulls?
Don't have the chain, so
Oh.
basically get me in this position.
Yeah.
And then walk in a good acceleration positions back. I'll do walks with good
Like
posture and position.
Yeah.
And I'll do a low drive back.
Okay. How much rest?
Let's go a minute.
You did acceleration yesterday though.
Yeah.
So what are you doing this? Like, what's the purpose of this for?
I did it. I didn't do anything like this, you know what I mean?
No,
So,
not weighted.
Yeah. And more positional stuff. That was a bit, wasn't as technical and more about me actually just moving fast.
Right. Just maximal output.
I try not to
Maximal
mix my
force.
power stuff because I think it's so great for improving acceleration.
It so is. Like I've been finding so many things. So is.
I could
Yeah.
easily, like you just said, just say, oh, I did acceleration yesterday,
Yeah.
and not do it. You know what I mean?
So yeah, 3 sets of deads, 3 sets of lunge, superset plank, 3 sets of prowler. Oh, we had broad jumps to start with as well. Right. And what's that? An hour? That feels like more than an hour. I feel like you're always in here for about 90 minutes, including warm up.
Yeah. Definitely could be an hour, but there's a lot of talk.
How small is it?
I got minutes now.
Yeah. If you want to see me angry, fuck. Come down to one of my days, my staff piss me off. This is hey? Don't.
Take him down. Got him.
All right.
The big wood. He's angry.
Okay.
Let's try.
No, let's go.
That was effortless.
My take on life is when you walk in a room, you want to be as arrogant as possible. No, hold on. Let me explain it. You haven't even heard my reasoning. Why are you shaking your head?
Because poor Lane has to listen to this.
Just hold on. Let me explain it. I'll explain it, right? You have to be arrogant. What I mean by arrogant is you need to be confident in your own ability, but not being arrogant like an absolute cunt. I agree with
Just so say confident.
No, but people don't understand that. When you say, like, I walk in a room, my thing is always, when I walk in a room, I always think to myself, I'm the best at what I do, I know what the fuck I'm doing. That's hard for me.
Yeah, you can do that, but you don't have to pump your own tires.
Yeah, I know that, but when you're in the private sector, that's something what you have to fucking do because no one was willing to sell S&C until I came around and then I did it. And then people always say, oh, you don't have to pump your own tires. Well, who the fuck's going to pump my own tires? You don't love yourself. I've told you numerous times.
People would pump them up if you didn't.
Oh, here we go. Sometimes you don't pump your own tires. Mister, I don't pump.
Sometimes.
Oh, Mister, I don't pump my own tires.
Sometimes.
Put up placement, shirt off, rig out. No, I don't really put myself off. Just, can I say something to the viewers watching? Why the fuck's he laughing at that? He laughs at that. Mate, one day I'm fucking gonna drop you, and it'll come from me, and I'll do it, and I'll be honest with you, I'll do it a cheap way because you're stronger than me. So I'll come from behind, I'll just clock you one. It wouldn't matter. So you say if I get you a cheap one, I'll run off. There's nothing you can do about it.
I'll catch you.
Me? You catch me, will you? No, fair enough. Fuck, sorry, Shan. No, I didn't know you fucking hide and seek that. Well, fuck, I'll just hide from you. What are you gonna do? Mate, I win every time. There's not a situation I don't win ever in my life.
There's nothing in life you've ever been in.
Nothing. All right, fair enough. Oh, mate, fuck. You know what's funny? When people just wait quickly, when people say something, like, this is fair run out there, when people bag me out, I don't understand that they galvanise my spirit to get better. Like 4 years ago, everyone gave me shit about this. They said, oh, I'm never going to do this. Well, fast forward 4 years, look what's happened.
4 years story again.
Mate, do you... Anyway. See, people, anyway, you can give me shit. But you can't bilateral squat. Yeah, you want to do a unique single leg squat? Come on, champ.